I'm Ariana and hashtag LEAPMed ako.
Yoo-hoo! My name is Matthew. Hashtag LEAPMed ako.
Hi! It's Nika Saljay. Hashtag LEAPMed ako.
Hello friends, I'm Gwen and hashtag LEAPMed ako.
What's up guys, Brett B here and welcome to another episode of Brother with You, or maybe Brother with Us, because for today, we will be having my LEAPMed Friends react to a Japanese doctor vlogger's hospital tour. Without further ado, let's start.
Hi guys! Hi gozaimasu! Time to go! Wow! It's 7:05 a.m. My duty is still at 8 a.m. but look! I'm here very early!
What?
Wow!
That's so early. If that were me, for sure I'll be there at, 8:10 a.m.
The Japanese are known for their time management. They're really early.
So, it's Chin!
Jeveen desu. Today we'll be taking a hospital tour.
Oh, I see. You wore white shirt. By the way guys, please keep on watching!
White shirt?
White shirts are actually dress shirts. White shirts is derived from the word white shirts, which is the common color of the dress shirts in Japan.
Ang ganda. Look at the aesthetics and the architecture.
Oh, seems like everyone has face mask.
I see. This pandemic is threatening a lot of people. By the way, have you heard the news? How many cases Japan?
Just a few, I think.
Now, Japan 20,371. Active cases around 2,000.
See?
Pretty much controlled.
Meanwhile, here, 50,000.
Nani! Look! Someone lost insurance card!
Oh, this the Kokumenkenko Hokken. Not to the right time to lose it. Cause you know pandemic.
What? What?
Hi! The National Health Insurance covers 70% of the medical bills. The rest, shoulder by patiento.
All Japanese have this. Possible that owner is not Japanese, but been staying here for 3 months.
What a competitive government.
Oh! I think he's the owner! Son!
Sir! I think this is yours.
That's so nice of you. By the way, do you know where the washroom is?
Washroom?
I think he meant toilet. Oh! Mite!
And there you go. Language barrier.
There are different types of Englishes. That's why some terms are not understandable in other countries. For example, washroom. In the Philippines, it's called CR.
Oh, gomenasai. Straight to the...
Thank you, sir.
Our first stop, pharmacy! Nani? Prices are way cheaper today?
Oh, hey. The drugs were repriced last April.
What did you mean they were priced?
The repricing system took effect last April 2020 with an average price reduction of 4.38%. As a matter of fact, Japan has steadily reduced drug prices at around 2 to 8% every other year since the 1970s.
Anyway, guys, hi! Lunchtime's near. Let's head to the cafeteria. Come on. It's 11:30, lunch time!
Our lunch today is bento.
Okay, now I'm craving Japanese food.
Wow, I'm hungry.
Oh, I wanna try some.
Can you imagine like sushi and that that thing, the whole set?
Did you know that only 10% of our seniors here are toothless? That is way below the average of other countries.
Did you know? Japan is second among all countries in life expectancy, and this is mostly attributed to their choice of food and lifestyle.
Oh! Here in Japan, eating is sacred. We don't eat while we're walking or filming.
Hey, hey, we'll be back after eating. Itadakimasu! We just had lunch. Now, we will show you the operating room. Oh, seems like there is an ongoing lymphadenectomy.
It is surgical removal of lymph nodes.
Did you know that the world's thinnest insulin needle with a diameter of only 0.18 millimeters is also made in Japan? The ultra-thin tip minimizes the pain of insertion, and the tapered shape allows the drug to flow smoothly through the narrow needle.
So if you're a patient and you're afraid of needles, go to Japan.
Well, Japan's big on research and tech, so there's that.
Japan is also leading endoscopy procedure. Endoscopy is like a medical device with a tube and lens at the end. We use it to observe inside the body during surgery.
In Japan, we found a way to do endoscopy without opening the abdominal cavity of the patient. Less pain for the patient and faster healing too.
We have other research too. Mine is about corneal transplantation.
Mine is heart failure treatment, and these use an autologous cell sheet.
Oh, advanced regenerative medicine.
I've actually read about this. Autologous cell sheet is a sheet-shaped culture of cells that are collected from a patient grown in special equipment.
We use it to restore functions lost by organs and tissues. No rejection occurs because it is made up of the patient's own cells.
It still depends on the patient if their body can take the procedure. That's why we always check their karute or med records.
I wish we could have that here.
Now we go to the radiology department. Here is our CT scanner.
Japan's particular forte is actually computed tomography. The world's first multi-slice CT scanner by Toshiba Medical System opened the way for high-definition and high-speed imaging of the body. This enables quick detection of cancer cells and other diseases. In addition, it also halves the patient's exposure to radiation.
Oh, that's cool.
And here is our engine or Exen.
Wait, why do they call it a Röntgen?
Röntgen comes from the name of the German physicist who discovered X-ray. In Japan, they will tell you to take your Röntgen.
Here, we use particle beam to target cancer cells. It is not like laser beams.
Stop joking! If you want to know more about particle beams, you may visit our hospital's webpage. I will put the link in the description box below.
Wait, what's a particle beam?
Particle beam is one of the forms of radiation widely used for cancer treatment. It does not release energy as it passes through the body, thus stronger effect concentrated on the tissues.
Whoa!
Oh, I think we must hurry. We must go back to work. Japanese don't waste time.
Vlogging is just our boom.
Boom?
In Japan, they refer to their newly discovered hobby as boom.
And now, since we're already outside, why not show them the hospital Zen garden?
Wow, cool! Japanese likes nature very much. Nature is relaxing. Look! Hi! Sorry for my post-work flex. But that's it for this vlog, guys. So hope you like it. Don't forget, like, subscribe. Thank you.
Ikemasu! Ja, mata ne!
Wow. Just wow.
The part with painless needles is so enticing, and way less radiation for CT scans. I'm amazed at how advanced our medical technology is.
I noticed that hospitals in Japan are generally beautiful and they really provide Zen gardens so as to facilitate holistic healing with the patients they have.
The Japanese people are really respectful and well disciplined when it comes to time, seniority, and even food.
Not really perfect, but is there really a perfect one?
Well, I've read that the Japanese have this so-called anxiety that they're really afraid to speak in English in front of other foreigners, even in front of other Japanese. So, in the video, it's really good that they're really trying their best to do it.
I can pretty much understand what they're saying, but except for some words.
They have a lot of English terms that exist only in their culture.
Those are called waseigo. These are borrowed words from another language such as English. These do not retain the original meaning of the word and has a meaning of its own.
Is that like Taglish?
JAPLISH.
JAPLISH. JAPLISH.
And for our last portion, we will have a game! Yay! I will flash a waseigo on the screen and you will guess what it means. And for our first word,
Bed down.
Bed down?
Is that a place where they sell beds?
most people who work in Tokyo do not live in Tokyo. So in places where they live and sleep, this is what they call their bed towns. In Japanese, it's beddo town. Next.
Oh, I know what a pet bottle is.
Pet bottle.
Pet bottle.
I think that's bottle or a drinking bottle for dogs or cats.
It's a water bottle. Plastic bottle, right?
That's what we call plastic bottles, right?
In Japan, plastic bottles are called pet bottles or pettobotoru. It is because of its main component, polyethylene terephthalate. Next.
Oh, they use this in Korea.
Salaryman. Someone who gives the salary? Like a boss?
It's a breadwinner or a common worker, I think.
A salaryman or salaryman is actually not a man who is very rich, but rather a man who is an office worker or a company employee. Next.
Imecha. What does that mean?
Imechen.
Is it a word for image?
Imechen or imeji chenji only refers to image change. It means that a person is getting a makeover or he or she is changing his or her looks. Next. Next.
Lisa?
Using context clues, I think it means to improve the taste of something. Or is that like a name of a restaurant? I don't know.
Taste up is actually somewhat literal because it just means to improve the taste. Next.
Skinship.
Every K-drama fan or like a Korean fan would know what that means. Skinship has something to do with intimacy, right?
Skinship actually refers to touching someone in order to show your affection. Next.
High touch sounds like an eye touch. Isn't that a gadget?
High touch or high touch is derived from the word high and touch, and in simple terms, it is just a high five.
Oh, like high five up here.
And that's it for our game. How many did you answer correctly? Don't forget to comment it down below. And that's it for today. What are some of your favorite wasego? Make sure to comment them down below, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe. Once again, this is Brett B, and I believe that the world would always be better with you. Thanks for watching.